cold night. Something's moving out of sight. Footsteps behind me, but I don't turn around. Every breath getting heavy, every heartbeat too loud. No safe place to hide now, no promise in the sky. I keep moving through the
survive the flicks.
It's wedged.
They're not getting through that.
Can you survive the flicks?
What's going on, Flix fam? Welcome to Back to the Flix, presents Surviving the Flix. What's up to everybody in the chat? Thank you for joining me. Black Couch, always early in. And you got Pooh Man following up before Mr. Lee Turner. Amazing. And Derek Gaines, brother Derek Gaines is in the building. And we also got the sister Latanya Phillips Fishing. Go ahead and subscribe to all channels. Act accordingly. Support your interests. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How'd y'all like that that new intro that I rolled out? Did y'all see the Easter eggs in there? Did y'all see all of the Easter eggs that I put into the intro? Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. I figure after my live, when I'm amped, that's when I need to create and not create just before the live. So when I got everything soaked into this peanut, man, I need to go ahead and create. So I'm gonna probably do that again after this live. Had me some shrimp Alfredo tonight, so I'm gonna be burping. You already know how I get down. Oh man. All right, so for those of us who have been involved in this survival scenario since the last episode, we are still at the dockyards. They packing us out, giving us supplies, and telling us to skedaddle pretty much. Unfortunately, one of their team members got bit during the last episode. So we all know how that's going to play out eventually. At some point, it's got to happen. It's inevitable. What y'all saying? There are none yet. I put a lady dancing to James, but the whole, hey, if y'all didn't understand that there was a James Bond themed zombie intro, music, the dancing, oh man, I love it. I love it. CDT in the building. Cross the tracks. Beats. Everybody go subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Dropping bangers consistently. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Let everybody know that we're live now, getting ready to survive this situation. Yes, we are. She's on nights, man. So she gonna come in when she can, I guess. When and or if. Hey, sometimes I can't control how Owen looks, man. Owen just be Owening. He's a curmudgeon. He doesn't abide by my rules. No matter how much I want to make him look a certain way, he's like, I don't care. Trust me. Everybody else can get close. You saw Nora. You saw Nora. That, come on, man. Me, I'm pretty close to mine. The character Erin allegedly looks similar to her namesake. And I didn't create that name. The name came in randomly. I just took advantage of it. She probably sleep. Hey, hey, Pooh man, I'm one thing at a time, man. I'm in orientation right now, doing a whole bunch of other stuff. Landscaping outside here, orientation at work, doing this. Got some fire R&B coming for the late night vibe. Oh man, I don't know what, something got in me. No pause. And my R&B, whatever's happening in my brain, man, with these lyrics is I can't wait to drop. I gotta finish it though. I gotta finish it. Compilation complete. I'm talking about 12 play status. I'm saying that right now, just so y'all know, it's 12 play status. All right, so scenario: the dockyard breaks. All right, the pickup bed is almost full. Fuel cans go first, then the trauma bag, then the rifles and loose magazines, wrapped in the tarp so they don't rattle around loose. Carter and Miles are loading dry food while Erin stands near the passenger side. Pistol down, her and that pistol, man. Eyes jumping between every moving body in the yard. The dock workers keep their distance. Not friendly and not hostile, but they're watching. Vic stands near the dock office stairs with Deke beside him. Both of them trying to pretend this handoff is a controlled one and it's something that they wanted, but it's not. And Tommy's sitting against a stack of pallets near the forklift lane, sweating through his shirt. One of the dock workers keeps trying to get him to drink water, but Tommy's hands can barely hold the bottle. His breathing is wrong now. Fast, shallow, and wet. That nasty wet. Oh man, if y'all got kids, y'all know that wet breathing. Deke sees it and steps closer. Hey, Tommy, look at me. And Tommy tries, but his eyes don't focus. And Nora notices first. Man, Nora's perception is on 10. Her perception stat is 10. There she go. There go Nora. Nora notices first and shifts back half a step. Dunn sees her move and follows her line of sight. Hey, Jay Walker, you might want to go rewatch the intro video. Dunn sees her move, and then skip back to this part. Dunn sees her move and follows her line of sight. Nobody says a word, not yet. That is when the fence starts screaming. Not rattling, screaming. Metal teeth inside the service gate mechanism grind hard and then lock up. The motor keeps trying to pull the gate shut, but something is jammed in the track. See, that's what happens, man, when you react the way we did last episode. Torn clothing, dead skin, bone caught in the rollers from the bodies that were crushed earlier. The gate stutters, stops, jerks open 6 inches, then a foot. Reyes snaps towards the monitor of the dock office window. Hey, gate slipping. And Vic turns. No, Deke, shut that down. Deke keys his radio. Gate monitors jam. Somebody clear the track. Nobody moves, because clearing the track means they're stepping towards the fence while zombies are already pressed into it. The dead fill the gap before anybody else does. Hands push through, then shoulders. The service gate bucks against the chain. The service gate bucks again, and the chain jumps the gear with a sharp metallic crack. The open widens. 3 zombies force through immediately and spill onto the pavement near the fuel drums. Then 5 more start pressing behind them. Not endless and not magic, just pressure finding a weak point. The dock worker... Let me drop that down. What y'all saying? What does that mean, man? How was that a pause? How was that one jam through the tracks? I don't know what tracks you talking about. What tracks you got? The dock workers react badly. One fires too soon, then another. Gunshots snap across the yard, and every zombie outside the fence turns towards the sound. Vic screams over them. Hold your fire! Hold your fire! But it's too late. The yard is awake. At the same time, Tommy starts convulsing. The worker beside him grabs his shoulder. Tommy! Tommy's head snaps up. His eyes are gone. The worker is too close. Tommy lunges and takes him down against the pallets before anyone understands the moment has arrived. And Deke freezes. Deke's big old self, man. 1 second. That's all it takes for the whole yard to fracture. The dock workers see Tommy on top of their own, and suddenly every hard rule they survive by gets personal. Deke raises his shotgun, but he can't fire. Tommy! Dunn can. He steps, hey, Dunn. He steps, old handle taken Dunn. He steps forward, rifle up. Deke swings the shotgun towards him. Don't you point that at him. Come on, bro. This is that Dawn of the Dead remake part, man, with Mekhi Phifer. Protecting my family, bro. She is dead. Harris cuts in sharp. He's already gone. But Deke is not hearing commands now. He's seeing his friend. Vic is trying to control the fence, the workers, the guns, and the troops all at once, and failing at all 4. Near the pickup, Tessa grabs the side rail and looks towards the gate breach. We leave now. We can still get out clean. That's what's up, Tessa. Let's go. That's what's up, my girl Tessa.
You know the chat hates you, right? Right?
Yeah, I know.
Still won't play my drop as soon as I press it, man. They won't play it, man. Hey, OBS hates Tessa and the chat hates Tessa. Love you, Tessa. Love everything you do. Let's go. Mark looks across the yard at the containers, fuel drums, tool cages, and stacked pallets. If this yard falls, all of that burns, gets burned, or belongs to the dead. Nora turns towards the container rows. There's cover there, high stacks, narrow lanes. We could fall back and make them come to us. Owen is already looking for the exit. Come on, Owen, you know what you do. or we let dock workers solve dock problems. Owen said, or we let the dock workers solve the dock problems. This ain't our problem. Carter stops loading. Hey, come on, Carter. Miles tightens on the crowbar. Aaron whispers, they're going to shoot each other. And she might be right, because now the yard has 4 separate failures happening at once. The service gate is jammed and opening under pressure. Zombies are entering near the fuel drums. Tommy has turned inside the yard, and Deke is about to start a fight over who gets to put him down, if anyone. The pickup is loaded enough to move, but not fully loaded. The dock has resources that could change everything for us. But staying means stepping into something else. Stepping into someone else's collapse. The dead are inside the fence now. The workers are cracking, and Tommy is no longer a sick man. He is the proof they waited too long to accept. Oh, that is fantastic, man. And Flix fam, the poll is live. Let's go. What y'all saying in the chat? Oh, let's go. Let's put that up on the screen. Hey, appreciate that. I would love to make this a TV series. Walking Dead, but with Game of Thrones, so people ain't no surviving the whole time, or Black Summer, like all 3 mixed up into one. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. There's more of this right here. More of that right there. What would Tessa do? Kill everybody, take all the supplies, and run and fend for himself. That's what Owen would do. Hey Lee, you saw it? Owen had a full bag of them Lee Turner chitlin nuggets, man. Looking over his shoulder, making sure nobody saw him eating them. He snuck off. Hey, he is. Owen is a solo survivor, man. Solo survivor. Hey, you can't blame him. That's what we're doing right now. It's solo surviving season for Owen. But you can't survive by yourself, man. What's the point? What's the point? All right, what's the polls looking like? Oh, we leaving all the supplies behind. This is loaded. We could mend the fence. We could chain the fence back together, y'all. What is going on? This is a shipyard full of, anybody who lived in Virginia or Carolina or somewhere on the coast and is seeing the shipyard and how much supplies come through California. Like, it's a lot of stuff, man. Generators, fuel, lights, food, clothing, medical supplies, everything, repairing tools. And y'all really want to leave that? Hey, for this to happen, infrastructure has to build back up. You have to, for this to happen, Pooh Man, for this to happen, you have to be so fortified that you can stop thinking about the outside threat, whether that's zombie or human, to where you can focus on, hey, what's causing this? You might have to do some dastardly stuff to figure out why people are turning, if you understand what I mean, but hey, it is what it is. All right, looks like we punching out. Looks like we going with B. Not everybody's voting, man. That's what I don't understand. Why is everybody not voting, man? What are y'all listening? Just vote randomly, Repaint. Thank you for tuning in. You don't see the poll up? Just a random vote. Just pick something that sounds nice. The fence is failing. Tommy is turning into a zombie. What do? Do we hold the dock and save the workers? Do we load fast and punch out? Do we fall back into the containers? Or do we force Vic, the leader of the dock workers, to abandon the yard with us? I don't know how we're gonna do that part, but hey. While we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and hear a word from our sponsors, one of our sponsors.
Come on down, y'all! Yeah! Get that Southern crunch!
When you want big flavor with a crispy Southern crunch.
Seasoned just right, breaded to perfection, and made to bring everybody back for seconds.
Well, hey, sugar, if you're hungry for crispy and crunchy and full of cheddar flavor.
Sourced with 100% USDA pig and tested.
When you want big flavor with a Southern crunch.
These nuggets are crispy, savory, and downright delicious, sugar. Ooh-wee, these crispy nuggets are packed with big Southern flavor. Go on, grab you one.
Bring everybody for seconds.
Ta-da-da!
Go ahead, grab y'all some of them Lee Turner's crispy chitlin nuggets. Hey, appreciate y'all for that. Appreciate that sponsor, Lee Turner's crispy chitlin nuggets. Proud sponsor of Back to the Flix presents Surviving the Flix. I didn't close it. I can't refresh it. The poll is open. Okay, we ending the poll. Chat chose B. We going with B. Punching out. I told you I was on one after the last episode, man. I got a couple more sponsors though. Couple more sponsors, man. Back to the Flix is blowing up. Surviving the Flix is blowing up. We got sponsors, y'all. Let's go. They paying the big bucks. Go ahead, get this plugged in real quick. We're gonna get on the scenario. It better tell us somebody did something to Tommy, man. If it don't. All right. Load fast and punch out. Man, I was on a Windows all day and now my scrolling is backwards. Can't stand it, man. We do not save the yard. We do not settle the Tommy argument. We do not wait for Vic, Deke, or the dock workers to accept what's happening already. We load up and punch out. Carter throws the last box of dry food, Lee Turner nuggets, into the pickup bed. Miles shoves 2 water cases beside it, almost drops one, catches it against his chest, then hurls it away. Mark climbs into the bed and kicks the supplies fast. That's enough, move! Tessa is already at the driver's side. Dunn steps towards Tommy with his rifle up, but Deke blocks him again. Back off! Tommy is still on the worker. Tommy is still on the worker by the pallets. Yo, he is eating that dude up, man. He is tearing that dude up. The workers under him is screaming now, but the scream is already breaking apart. Vic sees it. He finally sees it. His face changes. Not fear, but recognition. Hey, Deke. And Deke turns enough just to look. Tommy lifts his head. His mouth is dark, full of blood and sinew. The worker beneath him is no longer fighting, just twitching. Deke's shotgun lowers half an inch. That is all the time Tommy needs. He lunges again and Deke fires. Too late. The blast knocks Tommy sideways, but not before Tommy's hand clamps on Deke's vest and drags him down to one knee. Dunn fires once. Tommy drops. Deke spins towards Dunn, furious. That was mine. That was mine. What? Dunn snaps back. Then you should have done it. The dock worker raises his weapon. Yo, Deke and Dunn are not a good combo close to each other. Our group raises weapons. For one ugly second, the living are about to waste ammunition on each other while the dead pour through the fence. Then the service gate mechanism gives out completely. A gear pops loose and with a hard mechanic snap. The gate jumps open another 3 feet. Zombies spill in near the fuel drums, forced forward by the pressure behind them. One stumbles into a stack of plastic wrapped pallets, and knocks the whole stack sideways into the truck lane. The exit route is half blocked now. Tessa looks at it once and makes the call. Everyone in! No speech, no time for debate. We climb into the front passenger seat. Tessa takes the wheel. Harris and Reyes pile into the back door as Aaron gets shoved in after them by Carter, who climbs into the pickup bed with Mark and Miles. Nora helps the old man up, but he's too slow. Owen moves like he's about to jump in with him. Nora catches him by the jacket. Touch that truck before he's up, and I'll leave you here. Hey, Nora was with Owen, but she sees it, man. She's not taking it no more. But he helps. Barely. Dunn is the last at the tailgate, firing controlled shots into the closest zombies pushing past the fuel drums. Vic yells from the dock stairs, "If you leave now, don't come back!" Mark shouts back from the truck bed, "Fix your fence!" Hey, that's shady, man. Oh, that's hilarious. The pickup lurches forward. Tessa punches the gas. The truck cuts across the dockyard. Tires bouncing over spent casings, broken tools, and loose gravel. Fix your fence. A zombie slams into the passenger side mirror and rips it loose. Another catches the rear quarter panel, dragging fingers across the paint before Dunn kicks it off from the bed. Behind us, the dock workers are splitting. Some follow Vic towards the dock office, some follow Deke towards the fallen worker. Some run for the container lanes. That's how the yard starts dying. Not all at once, but in pieces. Fix your fence. The pickup reaches the block lane and Tessa does not stop. She threads between the fallen pallet stacks and rusted forklift with maybe inches to spare. The right side scrapes metal hard enough to shower sparks. Miles almost loses his grip on the bed. Carter grabs him by the back of his shirt and yanks him down. Hey, stay low. The zombie gets caught between the pallet stack and the truck bed. Dunn fires into it, but the shot draws 3 more. It wouldn't draw 3 more, but the shot draws 3 more from the gate opening. Reyes looks back through the rear window. More coming through. Harris watches the dock workers scatter. Hey, the yard won't work. Then the second worker, the one Tommy attacked, starts to rise near the pallets. No one outside notices fast enough. Deke is still arguing with Vic. One of the dock workers turns towards the sound, but it's too late. The newly turned worker hits him from behind. And takes him down. That breaks the dock crew completely. Now the problem is undeniable. Tommy was not the end of it, he was the start. Vic sees the second turn happen and finally understands the cost of waiting. The truck barrels towards the far end of the yard, but the direct service gate is compromised. The opening ahead is clogged with bodies pushing inward. Tessa brakes hard, turns the wheel, and sends the pickup sliding sideways into a narrow lane between shipping containers. The truck fishtails. Supplies slam around the bed. The old man curses. Owen grabs the rail with both hands, suddenly not so confident. The container lane is dark, tight, and full of blind corners. The pickup is moving. The yard is collapsing. The dock workers are losing people. The dead are inside the fence, and now we have to choose the route out before the container maze becomes a dead end. The poll is live, Flix fam. What are we doing? Let's go. Let us go. Let us go. Give us free. Truck moving, yard collapsing. Which route? Ram the service gate, cut through the containers, follow Vic's escape lane, or turn back for more supplies? That's a greedy one. Oh, we got Cree in the building. Hey, and with that being said, we're gonna turn, while you guys deliberate on these poll options, we're gonna turn to another sponsor of Back to the Flix presents Surviving the Flix.
Fresh from the oven.
Some recipes feed the stomach, the best ones feed the heart.
At Cray Crees, we believe baking should be simple, delicious, and made with love. Perfect for breakfast or a little something sweet in the middle of the day.
Premium muffin mix, light and moist with every fix. Stir it, bake it, take your pick. Warm big muffins, real quick. Crease premium muffin mix, fresh baked joy in every bite.
Our sponsor, thank you from our sponsor, Crease Premium Muffin Mix. Fresh baked joy in every bite. Thank you again to our sponsors, Crease Premium Muffin Mix, as well as Lee Turner's Crispy Chitterling Nuggets. What's going on, DRX? we were just hearing from one of our show sponsors. That's all that was. Just a commercial. Offering up the muffins. Fresh baked joy in every bite. All right, what we got here? Follow Vic's escape lane. Oh, I'm surprised. We're going with C. Let's go. We're going with C. Oh, goodness gracious. What's wrong with me, man? Something's wrong with me. Oh, man. What's wrong with me, y'all? I don't know. This is a world. This is Surviving the Flix universe, man. It's continuity. The world didn't just start at zombies. We had show sponsors. The muffin looked good, man. The muffins look good. I don't know about them chitterling nuggets, though. That pig, she was squeaking and she looked like she had some, I don't know, something going on. How many of y'all was looking at that pig's butt? Don't lie. Put a one in the chat if you was looking at that pig's backside, man. Nasties. The muffins did look good, man. With that butter melting into them. Hey, Lee. It's my show and I'll wild if I want to, wild if I want to, wild if I want to. You would wild too if this was your show. Follow Vic's escape lane. Tessa cuts the pickup hard through the container lane. Metal walls rise on both sides. Blue, red, rusted gray containers stacked 2, 3 high. And the truck's headlights catch numbers, warning labels, old shipping stickers, chains, pallet jacks, and the blind turns that could hide anything. There's nothing in there. Come on, y'all. We already know there's nothing in there. Behind us, the dockyard is coming apart. Gunfire, shouting, and the fence motor grinded itself to death. Zombies spilling in through the broken service gate. It's burping, man. Why? Why? And somewhere behind the pit, nobody else I see on any live ever burps this much talking. I don't get it. And somewhere behind the pickup, the dock workers are realizing Tommy was not an isolated problem. He was the first warning. And Reyes looks back through the rear window. Hey, they're losing the center yard. Harris grabs the radio clip from the dock office desk and switches through channels. Static. More static. Then Vic's voice punches through. If you're in the container lane, don't take the main service gate. It's flooded. Oh, he's looking out. Hey, Vic's looking out. Dean leans forward from the bed, one hand bracing the roof. Why the hell is he helping us now? Mark answers from beside him. Because his people are running the same way. Vic's voice comes through again, louder now. Left at the cold storage unit. Follow the yellow rail. Old maintenance lane runs behind the crane shed. Owen looks towards the container walls. Man, I keep scrolling the wrong way. He's right. The lane cuts behind the dock scale. Nora snaps at him. And you knew that too? Owen doesn't answer. Tessa does not slow down. Left coming up. The truck whips around the corner. The tires slide over loose gravel and broken glass. The passenger side clips a hanging chain and snaps it across the windshield with a crack and makes Miles duck flat in the truck bed. Hey, Carter told you to keep your young butt down, boy. The cold storage unit appears ahead. Big white metal building, dented doors, frost-stained vents, yellow safety rail running along the edge. Tessa follows it. The lane narrows immediately, too narrow for comfort, too narrow to turn around. Behind the truck, Vic's crew emerges from the smoke and floodlights. Vic, Deke, and maybe 5 dock workers still moving together. Not the whole crew now, not even close. One worker is limping badly. Another keeps looking back, screaming somebody's name who is not answering. Deke sees the truck and yells, "Don't leave us boxed in!" Dunn shouts back. See, Deke and Dunn. Should have thought about that before opening the gates. Yeah, hey, you got a point, man. Y'all tried to pin us in and now look where y'all are. Y'all a couple people down. Then the first zombie rounds the corner behind them, then 3 more. Then the second turn worker, the one Tommy attacked, comes out of the yard faster than the others. Ooh, he's fresh. I love that. Oh, I love that detail. Faster than the others. His mouth is dark and his hands reaching. The one dark worker freezes when he recognizes him. That hesitation kills him. The turn worker hits him from... God, dog, these dark workers are horrible at staying alive. The turn worker hits him from the side and drives him into the yellow rail. And Deke fires. Vic grabs the frozen worker's jacket and drags him forward. Move! Move! The dock crew is collapsing down to whoever can still run. Tessa keeps the truck rolling through the maintenance lane until the headlights hit the real problem. A real barrier gate, steel arm down, manual winch box on the left post, and beyond it, an opening access road leading away from the dockyard. Freedom is right there, blocked by one stupid piece of industrial security. And Tessa brakes hard. Everyone slams forward. The old man nearly spills over the side rail, but Carter catches him, and Carter got them hands. Aaron hits the back of the cab and curses under her breath. Yeah, that guy. Crap. She probably said crap. Reyes checks the road beyond the barrier. Clear past the gate. Harris looks at the winch. It's a manual release. Dunn looks behind us, but we don't have enough time. The lane behind the truck is filling with the dock workers, smoke, and zombies. Vic and Deke are almost on us now. They must have took a shortcut. The remaining dock workers are right behind them, but they are not all gonna make it clean. One zombie grabs the limping dock worker. He screams. Deke turns back. Vic grabs him. He's gone. Man, god dog, man. Deke shoves him off. That's my brother! And that changes the air. Now we understand why Deke has been breaking. Not just loyalty, family. Ooh, his brother. Not his brother. His brother. Hard R. The bitten worker was his friend. This one is blood. Deke charges back 2 steps and fires into the closest zombie, buying his brother a second. Only a second. The limping man is pulled down behind the container corner, and Deke tries to go after him. Vic tackles him from behind and grabs him back towards the truck. Deke is fighting him harder than the dead. Let me go! Vic screams in his face. He's gone, Deke! Behind them, the container lane fills with bodies, dead ones, living ones, and the living are losing ground. Man. Inside the truck, Tessa keeps both hands locked on the wheel. Jay, call it. Talking to us. The pickup can try to ram the barrier. Someone can jump out and crank the manual winch. We can load Vic's remaining people and risk the extra weight, or we can abandon the truck and climb the stacking containers before the lane gets swallowed. The exit is close. The supplies are with us. The dock workers are breaking, and the dead are coming down the lane in a straight line with nowhere else to go. Oh my goodness, man. Hey, Flix fam, the poll is live. Ooh, Cree, don't you start. Yeah, she's still alive. No, she did not. Y'all horrible. Y'all horrible. While y'all go over these poll questions, we're gonna hear from another show sponsor. Be right back.
Now you know Willie got it slick. Engine knocking, don't sit still. Bring that ride down to Slick Willie's mill. If it coughs, if it quits, if it's running too slow, Willie got the slick to make that engine go. Smooth talk, yeah, I talk it. Smooth ride, I can walk it. Pop that hood, let me show you what I know. One little pour and watch that motor flow. Slick Willie's motor oil keeps it smooth, keeps it loyal. Don't let your engine slip and spoil. Slide on down to Slick Willie's oil. Slick Willie's motor oil. Talk slick, run smooth.
Thank you for our sponsor, Slick Willie's Motor Oil. Keep your engine running smooth. Oh man, what's going on, brother Post, man? What is up? My Chicago brother. Yeah, you're not the only one. Oh man. All right. What's the chat looking like? It's tied. B and C. Escape lane blocked. What now? We either ram through the barrier. I don't think that's gonna work, y'all. If that barrier was rammable, they wouldn't have put it up. But okay, fair enough. And take Vic's people aboard. I'm surprised at that one. Hey, if we got ammo, we got weapons, I'm climbing the stacks, man. I'm climbing the stacks. Because if you're on the stacks, you can get the zombies to come to one side while people go away the other side and come around the zombies. That, I mean, it's feasible. Slick Willis Motor Oil. Oh man. Hey. He already redhead, man. You can't kill that dude. He should be the fastest one out of everybody. He should be the fastest one. So if you drew the zombies to one side and had him run around the other side and get them to go that way, he could run them around and come back technically without being hurt. About 4 quarts, huh? You sure you don't need 9, 8, 9, 10 quarts? But I digress. Hey, come on, y'all. 8 votes. We stuck between B and C. I don't want to do any tiebreakers. I don't want to do any tiebreakers. Muffins and the teenagers tear up the muffins and nuggets, man. Somebody break the vote? No! Somebody voted for something else. I don't want to be the deciding vote, man. Can we get a 10th vote in the building? Somebody dropped. Somebody dropped. Someone dropped. That was the 10th vote. Unless they voted and bounced to another account. Was that Pooh Man? Pooh Man, did you go get on another account? Come on. I know what I'm gonna pick, but the good thing about it, I don't know what's going to happen on the scenarios. So me voting is just another person voting. I'm just facilitating and reading it to y'all. I don't know what's going to happen if I pick any way. I just know what I would pick, but I would rather not have to pick. There we go. Boom. There we go. We got it. That's not the one I would have picked, but okay. I knew Pooh Bear was, I knew he was doing it. No, Mr. Walker's not in the chat. Has everyone seen all 3 of our sponsors? All right, I guess we're going with B. This is not gonna end up good, man. We about to lose a life, man. We about to go through the windshield, man. Lose a life, bro. Hold on. Let's go. All right, let's go. It is what it is. And hey, if we not meant to survive, we might lose 2 lives here. Oh, well, unfortunately, I know what happened because I just read the question. Putting these options in. All right. Yeah, I'll hit him up. I'll let him know. Yeah, hold on real quick. Let me hit the brother up real quick. Let him know. Gotta scroll. Where's Stephen James at? Jeez, where you at, brother? There you go. All right. Pack in the building. Everybody congratulate Pack on his monetization. As soon as I get paid, I'm gonna toss you some cash, brother. Hey, I come over there and I definitely hit the like, but I'll be doing a lot of other stuff. But I definitely come over there. Everything I see with Pack on it, I'm gonna definitely hit the like, and I might leave you on in the background if I'm editing. Yeah, but Pack got monetized. That is what's up. Yeah, I watch all that. I be seeing it with all the wrestlers, all the pictures, all that stuff, bro. The Pack is moving. Tosh, it start. Where your channel at? Repaint. Yeah. Where the channel at? Hey, the grind. Hey, the grind. The small content creator grind is a grind, boy. Especially when you're someone who is doing like original content. You're not just talking over other people's stuff. There's a lot of people who just talk over other people's stuff. They don't add anything to it. You just see them at the bottom of the screen. And you'd be like, that person didn't even say anything. They didn't even say anything at the end of the... Okay. Like, they didn't say that person. I don't know how their voice sounds because they didn't say anything. Yeah, I bet you do love watching ads on your own channel. Oh, Postman, you monetize too? I didn't even know that. Did not know that, brother. And I come over there all the time, hit the like and listen to you for a bit. And then be like, I don't know what he talking about, but he sound educated. He sound like he really know what he talking about. All right, let's get going. Ram through the barrier. Tessa doesn't wait for the winch. She doesn't wait for Vic. She does not wait for Deke to finish grieving in the middle of a collapsing lane. She drops the truck in the drive. Hold on! This is the only warning. The pickup lunges forward. The barrier arm fills the windshield. Steel, yellow paint, concrete posts on both sides. No clean angles, no easy brake, just force. Tessa hits it hard. The front bumper slams into the barrier with a crack. It sounds like the whole truck just split open. The steel arm bends but does not break clean. The hood buckles upward. The windshield spiderwebs across the passenger side. Tessa, what are you doing, lady? Everybody jolts forward. Miles almost flies over the side of the truck bed, but Carter hooks him under the arm and yanks him down. Yo, Carter got that old man strength, boy. Carter got that old man strength, wait. Mark slams shoulder first into the fuel cans and curses through his teeth. Dunn takes the impact standing, knees bent, one hand locked on the roof rail, rifle still in the other. The barrier screams against the hood. For half a second it holds. Then the right post gives. Concrete cracks at the base. The steel arm tears loose and flips sideways across the access road. The truck bursts through, but not clean. Something under the front end snaps. The pickup drops hard on the driver's side, scraping metal across the pavement as Tessa fights the wheel. Steering's pulling. Reyes looks, oh, she's grinding this now that she hit it. Reyes looks through the rear window. But we're through. And behind us, the lane collapses. The broken barrier creates a narrow gap, but it almost becomes a choke point. Vic sees it and starts shoving the surviving dock workers towards it. Deke is still trying to look back for his brother. Yo, your brother's gone, Deke. Sorry, brother. He gone. he gone. Then his brother comes around the container corner, not limping now, dragging one leg, head tilted wrong, his eyes gone. Deke stops breathing. No. Vic grabs him by the vest. Hey, gotta move. And Deke does not. His brother reaches for him. Dunn raises his rifle from the truck bed. Deke sees it. Don't! But Dunn fires anyway. One shot. Deke's brother drops in a conflict, man. He was already dead, but we know how that goes. Deke's brother drops in the lane. Deke loses it. He breaks away from Vic and charges towards the truck. Shotgun in both hands. Rage is taking over everything that kept him alive this long. You don't get to decide that! Dunn aims right back. Now the dead are behind Deke. Vic is behind Deke. Our truck is barely past the barrier, and for one ugly second, Deke is about to start a gunfight at the only open exit. Harris shouts from inside the cab. Deke, your people die if you block that gap. Deke is shaking. Shotgun up, eyes locked on Dunn. The one of the surviving dock workers behind him screams. A zombie grabs him from the side of the lane and pulls her. They ain't supposed to be no hers. Her, I guess. Hey, sir, ma'am. A zombie grabs her from the side of the lane and pulls her into the container wall. Another worker tries to help her and gets knocked down under the weight of the two. More dead pressing forward. Vic makes the hard call. He fires past Deke and drops the closest zombie. Run or die! That snaps the remaining dock workers into motion. It can only be like 2 of them, besides Vic and Deke. 5, I guess, because it says 3 make it through the broken barrier gap. 2 do not. 1 disappears under the dead near the yellow rail. Yo, these dock workers must be some big boys, man, or something. The other gets, they ain't doing their cardio at all. The other gets dragged back by his backpack before he can clear the post. Vic gets through. Deke gets through last, but he does not climb into the truck. He slams his hand against the tailgate and stares at Dunn like this is not over. You killed my brother. Come on, man. Deke. Dunn's face stays cold. Your brother was already dead, and that's the truth. It doesn't help. The pickup rolls forward, but the damage is obvious now. The engine is whining. The steering is fighting Tessa. Steam starts pushing from underneath the crumpled hood, and Tessa keeps it moving, jaw tight. We're not making the distance in this thing unless somebody deals with that front end. Reyes checks behind us. Vic's people are on foot. Mark looks at all the supplies in the bed. And we're carrying half a yard's worth of gear in the damaged truck. It's not half a yard's worth of gear. Nora looks back through the broken barrier. The container lane is filling with zombies. The dockyard behind it is done as a stable location. It's not empty, but it's not useless, but no longer controlled. And Owen points down the access road. Keep driving. Every second we slow down, they catch us. Carter looks at the 3 dock workers who made it out with Vic and Deke. They won't survive on foot. And Era snaps back. That's not our problem. The old man grips the side rail. The old man's name is Ramesh, by the way. The old man grabs the side rail, breathing hard, eyes wide from the impact. Miles is bleeding from the eyebrow now. It's not bad, but enough to shake him. and Tessa keeps the truck crawling down the access road. The front left tire is wobbling. The hood is smoking. The dead are still behind us. Vic and Deke are outside the truck and with 3 surviving dock workers, so it's 5 of them total now. The supplies are loaded. The exit is open, but the vehicle may not last. And now we have a new problem riding right behind us. The dock workers who survived just lost people, and Deke blames Dunn. Vic needs transport, and the truck is damaged badly enough that leaving everyone on foot may not be a choice for long. All right, Flix fam, the poll is live. Janessa Coleman in the building. Hey, Brother Walker is in the building. Hey, do y'all think we need to hear a word from all 3 of our sponsors? While y'all deliberate on what our survivors are gonna do, with the truck broke down and who gets out, do we keep driving in the main road, stop for Vic and Deke, ditch the truck and split the load, or seal the lane and buy time? We are gonna hear from our show sponsors. Stay tuned, be right back.
Come on down, y'all! Yeah! Get that Southern crunch!
When you want big flavor with a crispy Southern crunch.
Seasoned just right, breaded to perfection, and made to bring everybody back for seconds.
Well, hey, sugar, if you're hungry for crispy and crunchy and full of cheddar flavor.
Sourced with 100% USDA pig tested.
When you want big flavor with a Southern crunch.
These nuggets are crispy, savory, and downright delicious, sugar. Ooh-wee, these crispy nuggets are packed with big Southern flavor. Go on, grab you one.
Bring everybody for seconds. Ta-da-da!
Fresh from the oven.
Some recipes feed the stomach, the best ones feed the heart.
At Cray Crease, we believe baking should be simple, delicious, and made with love. Perfect for breakfast or a little something sweet in the middle of the day.
Premium muffin mix, light and moist with every fix. Stir it, bake it, take your pick. Warm big muffins, real quick. Crease premium muffin mix, fresh baked joy in every bite.
Now you know Willie got it slick! Engine knocking, don't sit still. Bring that ride down to Slick Willie's mill. If it coughs, if it quits, if it's running too slow, Willie got the slick to make that engine go. Smooth talk, yeah, I talk it. Smooth ride, I can walk it. Pop that hood, let me show you what I know. One little pour and watch that motor flow. Slick Willie's motor oil keeps it smooth, keeps it loyal. Don't let your engine slip and spoil. Slide on down to Slick Willie's oil. Slick Willie's motor oil. Talk slick, run smooth.
Thank you again for all the show sponsors for sponsoring Back to the Flix presents Surviving the Flix. I appreciate every last one of y'all contributions to the show. What's the chat looking like? 44% says stop for Vic and Deke. Oh, is my chat have a change of heart? Is the heart softening now? What y'all initially hated Tessa for, the soft heart? Oh man, look at that. We already at an hour. Hey. Y'all go ahead and get y'all some of Lee Turner's crispy chitlin nuggets. Go ahead and get y'all a couple boxes of Crease premium muffin mix, and go ahead and slide down there and get your engine smooth with some of Slick Willie's motor oil. All right. Looks like the chat, 9 votes, we chose stop for Vic and Deke. Chat chose Bravo. That's the last poll of the night, y'all. I didn't even realize it's been an hour so already, man. I have been reading for a long time, so hey. Hey, Janessa, what? I agree with the commercial because I need help with my muffins. That's what she said, Postman. Don't clean it up now, Repaint. What you say before? You said you need about 8 or 9 quarts of that oil. Oh, y'all some fools, man. Hey, it might be them gaskets. All right. Let me go. So we chose B, stop for Vic and Deep. So we stopped, not because it's smart, because if we drive off right now, we're choosing to leave breathing people behind while carrying supplies from their yard. Didn't matter when y'all left that kid holding a little stuffed animal at the pharmacy. That didn't matter. So why y'all care now? Why? You tell me. I don't know. I wish I had that Tyrese clip. What do you want me to do? No. Tessa hits the brakes hard. The damaged pickup slides sideways on the access road. Front end smoking, steering, fighting with her the whole way. This better be quick. Vic is already moving towards the truck with 3 surviving dock workers behind him. But Deke is not. He stands near the broken barrier, shotgun still in hand, eyes locked in on Dunn. The dead are pushing through the gap behind him. Harris leans out of the cab. Deke, move now! Deke doesn't move. He points at Dunn. He doesn't ride with me. Dunn answers immediately, then walk. And that almost ends it. Vic grabs Deke by the shoulder. You want to die over a man who was already gone? Deke shoves him off. Hands off me. That was my brother. The words hit the whole truck. Even Owen shuts up. For 1 second, nobody says anything. Not because Deke is right, because grief does not care about timing. Then the zombie comes through the barrier gap and lunges at one of Vic's workers. Come on, bro. Y'all need to 10 and 2. Like, watch a 6, man. I'm about to say 10 and 2. Watch a 6, man. What is going on? Tessa fires through the driver's seat through the open window. From the fire seat through the open window. Clean shot. Black couch. Did you hear that? I'll read it again. Tessa fires from the driver's seat through the open window. Clean shot. The worker stumbles back alive. That breaks the freeze. Vic starts throwing people onto the truck. The dock worker climbs into the bed. Another gets pulled up by Carter with his old man strength. The third slips and Miles reaches down with the crowbar handle, letting him grab on while Mark yanks him over the side. Deke is last, still angry, still staring at Dunn. The dead are closing enough now that there is no more space for pride. Dunn reaches down from the truck bed. Deke stares at his hand, then takes it. Dunn hauls him up. The second Deke lands in the bed, he shoves Dunn hard into the side rail. God, dog. Come on, bruh. Dunn comes back ready. Harris snaps. Enough! The truck lurches forward before the fight can happen. Tessa punches the gas. The pickup drags itself down the access road, front tire wobbling, hood smoking, loaded past what it could be carrying. Supplies slam around the bed. People are packed shoulder to shoulder. Nobody has room to fall, which is the only reason half of them stay in anyway. Behind us, the dockyard disappears in the floodlights, smoke, gunfire, and moving bodies. Man, yet another place we're leaving, man. We did. Cause that's what Tessa would. That's what Tessa would do. WWTD. That's what she would do. She not asking for permission to drive. It's her fate. Terminator, there is no fate but what we make for ourselves. That's her fate. That's Tessa's favorite movie. Yeah, his brother is saying with, hey, no, I refute that little, no, I'm not letting it go, ever. Let that little kid there, man. I still burned in here. Burned in. Kid didn't even have a name. NPC, nameless NPC, holding the stuffed animal. Dead, gone. We didn't even, well, no, the kid might be alive, you don't know. Vic looks back once. He doesn't say goodbye to the place, he just watches it fail. The gate is broken. Y'all did this to yourselves. Y'all should have never let the zombies in for us, trying to be big and bad. The container lane is full. The yard workers who didn't make the truck are gone or scattered. Ooh, so they left people behind. All of the resources are still there. Fuel, food, tools, trucks, containers, unknown stockpiles. But the place is no longer controlled by people. Not tonight. Maybe not ever again. The pickup passes further down the service road than the engine coughs. Once, twice. Steam pours from under the hood. Tessa keeps both hands on the wheel. We've got maybe a mile, she says. Reyes checks behind us. The dead are still following, but we've got some distance. Mark looks at the overloaded bed. Not enough distance if the truck dies. Vic finally turns towards us. His face is wrecked, but his voice is steady. There's an old way station ahead, half a mile east. Covered bays, maintenance shed. If it hasn't been stripped, we can stop there. Dunn laughs once. No humor in it. You're not helpful. Deke leans forward, still breathing hard. This dude is still, you put my brother down. Deke's not black. I just said it like that, I don't know why. Dunn does not look away. I kept him from putting you down. Deke's jaw tightens. That is not forgiven. That is this is only postponed. The truck keeps moving. Inside the cab, Tessa glances towards the side mirror, or what's left of it. We're not stopping in the open, and Harris answers. Then the way station is our play. Nora looks back at the road behind them. And what about the people we left before the dock? Nobody answers. I could have swore I told it that was the last thing. Nobody answers fast because the answer is ugly. We now have more supplies, more weapons, more miles, more enemies, and more guilt. And the damaged truck may not die before sunrise. Okay, here we go. And that's where we're cutting it for the night. Before we're cutting it for the night, I'm gonna go ahead and for all of you who weren't here at the beginning, I'm gonna go ahead and play my new intro, cause why not?
Dark road, cold night. Something's moving out of sight. Footsteps behind me, but I don't turn around. Every breath getting heavy, every heartbeat too loud. No safe place to hide now, no promise in the sky. I keep moving through the with the fear in my eyes. I need to survive.
Hey. Postman, hey. There's still characters. There's still plenty of characters to be charactered. If I can, hey, I can get it. I got it. I got your assets already. If I got your assets already, you can be in the scenario. Postman, CDT, Janessa. Cree didn't ask for that. Repaint. I got all your assets. Got all of them. All right. And that's where we're cutting it off for the night. We chose to stop for Vic and Deke, and and that changes the board. We didn't escape the dockyard because the dockyard is still attached to us. Still with 2 lives. Tessa's alive and driving. The pickup is damaged and smoking. The supplies, fuel, weapons, ammo, food, water, batteries, bolt cutters, medical supplies. Vic survived and he's with us, and Deke survived, but he blames Dunn for putting down his brother. 3 dockers made it out with them. 3 dock workers, Postman. I got all the assets. Postman, hey, we got dock workers. Okay? Unnamed random NPC dock workers that could be populated. The dockyard has fallen into chaos, and the resources are still there, but now buried behind zombies, broken gates, and human loss. And it's never good to go back to a situation where you knew people from a place that fell, because you're gonna run back into them in their zombified state. We've all seen that. The next possible stop is an old way station down the access road, and the people we left behind are still unresolved from episode 1 or the season finale, season 1. So next time we start with a damaged truck, an overloaded group, new enemies inside the vehicle, and a possible temporary stop ahead. And the dockyard gave us supplies. It also gave us consequences. And now the question becomes, can this group survive long enough to use what it gained? Or did we just pack more conflict into a truck that is already breaking down? Oh man, so from Back to the Flix presents Surviving the Flix, I want to thank y'all all once again for spending your most valuable resource with me, which is your time. CDT is going live in 10 minutes, so everybody make sure to go ahead and flood over there and give him some likes and views, and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my brother Postman. Go ahead and subscribe to Cart Before the Horse, Single by Choices, and Truth Over Lies. If you already haven't, go ahead over and help repopulate Black Couch X. What's your channel, Black Couch? The new one called. Go ahead and subscribe to Juice Drops. It's Cousin Jay Walker's channel. Go ahead and subscribe to Go Cree Cree. DRX, you got a channel? Do you have a channel? Don't get mad at me, brother. I'm old. Said Postman already. Who am I missing? Subscribe to everybody. If a moderator, put your channel links in the chat. Always feel free to put your channel links in the chat at any point in time. Go ahead and subscribe to my other channel at JTillman45. I have a banging neo soul album on there. by an artist named Imani Soul. I love it. Love the album. Very personal album. Especially the last song, Kitchen Light. Very personal album to me. I have a new album coming out soon on that channel. It's called After Dark, Cree. The album is called After Dark. It's gonna be the next 12 play. I'm letting you know that right now, right? So, ladies, get your tubes tied. Fellas, go get your vasectomies, cause if not, it's gonna be some baby making. All right, I'll just warning you. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning in to Back to the Flix presents Surviving the Flix, and I will see y'all all in the YouTube streets. Again, go ahead, go over to CDTs in 7 minutes. I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Love y'all.